Hello and welcome to another Maplestory 2 video. Today we're gonna cover up the announcement that came out recently, the Chaos Rising update, or aka, just in-depth more detailed about the dungeons or raids. So we have some images of the bosses. You already seen them if you watched some of my videos, or if you Google them up. Captain Mork is the fish guy with an or anglerfish. That's a pirate. We got Chaos Tavarak, which is the first boss, which is also available in the main story. And then we got Papulatus, the famous guy from Ludibrium and Maplestory 1. He's going to be the last boss that we're going to be farming for weapons. So, showing off, they are gonna limit our raids by having different gear score for different raids, and it's going to be different difficulty. Obviously, I guess it's going to be harder the further in you go. Shadow Altar, aka Chaos Tavarak, is going to be the easier one, and I'm saying it's easier one, but it's going to be tough for those that are not used to the fight or haven't attempted this in close beta 2. So try to practice once you get the Chaos Raid available. I know there's going to be a lot of people going to be like, what the hell, what's going on, there's going to be a lot of one-shot mechanics and such, so be prepared for that. The gear score for the first raid is 4.5k, that's quite a lot. I barely reached 4.5k with my character. Some of you might be thinking, oh, why is it so high, why, like, I think there was some people that said, oh, plus 10 is already good enough, but no, it's not good enough. 4.5k requires you to have quite high on the enchantment level. I would say around plus 12, plus 13. I recently reached 4.5k at plus 13, so yeah, that says a lot about getting your gear score up. 5.9k is not too bad for the second raid. I mean, I believe the legendary gear will give you quite high, but it's possible already right now. If you have a plus 15, for example, you can get up to 6k even on gear score. And then last one is 7.8k. I would say it's pretty much legendary equipment plus your 15 or whatever weapon you have at highly leveled up for the Chaos Raid. As for the legendary set, I would like to comment about that. It's probably going to be class bound, so you're going to get the gear that you want for your class. However, there's 3 different sets, so you're still going to get RNG with the armor set that you want. So before we know about which set is the best for each class, you're going to have to roll 1 out of 3 to get, either one headgear piece or one glove or one shoe. But you also have 2 other sets that you need to look up on or to RNG and not get it, because it might be worse for your character. So getting headgear specifically, it's going to be 1 out of 9 chance. Same thing with gloves and shoes, for depending on what armor set you want. So good luck with that. There's going to be a lot of farming. You are going to get a lot of boxes, just like what we've done in hard adventure dungeons. You either farm, ancient rune weapon, you either farm the Murphagot, or you either farm the MSL weapon. It's going to be the same thing, except it's the legendary equipment on the first Chaos Raid. As for the second one, you're only going to get 1 out of 6. Which is top and bottom. Not too bad when it comes to weapon or the RNG. And then the last one is going to be legendary weapon. That's 1 out of 3, unless the game is throwing in now even more RNG. I'm not sure if you're gonna get a different weapon at this point, or if they're gonna give you your class weapon. If it's not for your class, then it's even more RNG. Then yeah, it's gonna feel really bad, but you still have the legendary boxes once you dismantle them, so hopefully you'll find the one that you really want, and yeah, good luck with the Chaos Raid farming. Not much to the announcement itself. I mean, they did showcase the quality of life improvement. We're going to be able to swap set for Glenmore and such, which is pretty nice. You know, you can switch out depending on how you wanna, how your mood is and such. Thanksgiving events coming out. I don't think it's gonna be too populated. I mean, sure, everyone's gonna do it, but most of us are gonna focus on Chaos Raid. And for those that are, I'm not gonna say whales, but for those that are interested in cosmetics and wanna, you know, gamble a little bit with the style crate, aka loot boxes, there's gonna be new ones. So here's some preview. I'd say the far top left one is quite interesting, and I kind of like the one on the bottom right because it's a little bit more casual looking outfits. But yeah. Here's the full list. I'll leave the link in the description below. And before we close this one down, I am going to showcase my character. So my character recently reached 4.5k. I got my weapon to plus 13, and as you can see, I barely touched my enchanting, and I do still have blue accessories on me. So yeah, plus 13 is something required or recommended, I would say. But if you do have, you know, purple loots on the accessory slots that has good stats, I think you'll be able to go in with plus 12. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, with blue items, as you can see, I'm roughly at 4.5k. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.